Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bluegowell, and welcome to another live commentary. So today we're going to be playing Diana. Diana won with one vote, which once again, I think it's my fault that because last week's live was super delayed. This one's actually a little delayed too, but anyways, here we are, and should be fun. So I don't play Diana at all. Like I've played her maybe 8 times in my life. That's stretching it. I know how she works. She's not a very difficult champion, but I'm not a Diana player. So I'm just going to do this one live, and we'll see how it goes. The runes that I used are these, and here are the masteries, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so here we are loading into the game, and first off, the music. Well, actually, we're loaded into the game. Wow, that's quick. The music is a Glitch X City playlist that I listen to on my Spotify just so I don't get super bored while I'm playing live. I'll leave a link. It's 5 songs. I guess I'll leave a link to each YouTube video in the description. So there'll be a lot of music links down below if you want to check any of these out. And we're playing Diana. Diana, I don't know. I don't know much about Diana. I think her clear is fine because of her strong shields. And I know she's pretty good at snowballing, but she's one of the weaker. Well, she's completely reliant on being snowballed. If she's not able to snowball, then she just sucks. That's pretty much my extent of knowledge on Diana. I did go Thunderlords. I went for a very similar mastery page. I changed a few things, but it's pretty similar to the Fizz page. If you saw the Fizz Why Did I Win that came out earlier today, it should have come out for you guys. And I'm actually uploading that video right now, so that's why our ping is going to fluctuate. It shouldn't go above 80, and 80 is perfectly fine for me, but my internet's so weak. I did fix most of the problem with net limiter, which if you saw my channel update, you'll know what I'm talking about, but even so, it still is going to fluctuate, which it's not a big deal because, like I said, I doubt it's going to go above 80, but you'll see it go down. 47 is the best it can possibly be. It'll hang around the 60s most of the time, probably. But anyways, I'm going to start with my W. I don't know what Diana start with, but I do think her W is very good. So I'm going to start with it. Smite Gromp to start off. Activate my W. I did take attack speed runes instead of magic pin runes, and I actually took attack speed on Fury. I did that because I wanted the clear to be easy. I didn't want to go out of my way to make it super easy. So, for example, I took double-edged sword, which I didn't take on Fizz, but I wanted to make sure that it was pretty easy. I didn't want to die in the jungle or anything. So, it's like a good bit of attack speed. It's certainly going to make clearing easy. It might hurt me a little late game, but I think with her passive, it's okay to take a bunch of attack speed, kind of like Echo, because getting off those 3 hits is going to make a big deal in your damage combo. But we'll see. I could be spewing crap. Our team, we have Cassid in mid, so we pretty much have the same champion jungling and a mid lane. That's okay, but we don't really have a tank on our team. That might come to bite us late game. However, they don't have that tanky. They have Udyr. Udyr can certainly build, 6 ways to Sunday. He can build tanky, he can build damage, he can do it all. So we'll see. I am going to kite this around a little bit just so I don't take too much damage from it. I am still going to take a lot of damage though because I'm a scrub. But remember, if you're ever taking damage, you can just walk away and let Gromp tick on it for a little bit. That'll save you a little life in the long run, not very much. And now I'm thinking maybe start with the Hunter's Machete instead of Talisman, because I'm perfectly full mana because I did start at blue, and then Hunter's Machete does give you more life. I mean, that's just, I've said it before, the difference is just if you want mana, you want Talisman, but Machete definitely gives you more life. But since I'm out of mana, since I'm low on life, half-life is pretty low for ganking. I like to be at least 3/4 life before I mess around with enemy champions. But I'll get pretty close after killing this. I'm not going to spam spells on it because the more I auto it, the least damage I do, the more time I'll be healing. It sounds kind of weird, but I don't have spell vamp or anything, so I don't need to do big damage to start healing. I need this Syndra to step up a little bit in lane. I don't have my ult, obviously, so I don't have a gap close yet. But Udyr's here, so it looks like we got a party. And we can just fight this, I think. I don't think it's an awful fight, but I did get stun locked for a while. Should be a kill on him, and I'm gonna run away from her. I do have a shield if she like flashed for me, but I don't want to chase her down too far. Depending on what happens, yeah, I was thinking about flashing in too, but it's like those guys got the party started without me, but it's okay. I could have, if he had waited a little bit, I was waiting on my Q cooldown before I did anything. I probably could have helped him, but he went ahead and did it. Gonna go ahead and use my shield here. Try and get another shield, come on. Oh, baby! I'm in there. They call me the Diana pony. Nah, I didn't know this actually shielded you. Or was that just my W going off? I don't know. I think I'm gonna max a W first. I don't know what's best, but I'm gonna do W first. I knew I was counting on my shield there. I knew that if I got my shield off enough, we'll go Stalker since Diana isn't a very strong ganker. I knew that with my shield, if I can get these words out of my mouth, I'd probably be able to live Bard, and as long as he didn't stun me. He actually missed, did he miss his Q completely? I would have died if he didn't. Oh, he has Thunderlords, that's what it was. I guess most Bards take Thunderlords, but I didn't think about that. But anyways, we got lucky, he missed his Q. Didn't kill me, and I got the kill on him, even though it cost me my flash. But now with the Chilling Smite, should be able to gank a little bit easier. I think on Diana, you want to just kind of farm efficiently till level 6. But I also don't want to let this Udyr get a free gank off on Yasuo. So I'm going to come in. Looks like he's going to maybe die. Okay, as long as he gets out. Alright. Does he have teleport? Yeah, he has teleport up, so it should not be a problem. Should be able to come back to that lane just fine. I did go Hunter's Potion. Meteos said this in one of his streams. Actually, if you guys ever watch Meteos, you might actually find me in that chat. Sometimes I say stuff, I'm not like super verbal, but he's probably my favorite streamer to watch because I like Nightblue too. Well, his name's Nightblue3. I like Nightblue also, but he streams at a really bad time for me. I'm almost never able to watch streams while Nightblue is streaming. But anyways, Meteos said that, and I think it's a really good analogy for Hunter's Potion. I just never really put it into words, but basically, if you plan on giving your blue to your mid laner, which in this game I'll probably give it to Caston because Caston's very strong with the blue, then you probably need Hunter's Potion on most champions that use mana. So I think that's an easy way to say it. Also, if you're really ahead, you don't have to go Hunter's Potion. Probably Diana. Looks like her clear speed's not bad. The passive definitely helps you clear. I like how it doesn't have a cooldown. That's pretty good. Usually on hit passives have a cooldown, but this one doesn't do a ton of damage. What is it? Yeah, 71 every other auto. I am going to be going, I don't know if Thresh got experience. I hope he didn't, but he might have. But anyways, I'm going to be going, remember you should E this because it lowers its armor metrics. You can see in the top corner. But anyways, I'm going to be going for the Gnasher's Tooth because that is what pretty much everybody goes on Diana, I think. Don't know. I don't keep up with Diana. I was totally open to playing her because she's pretty fun, but as far as Diana, she's not like my rotation. I don't watch other streams to see some fresh Diana gameplay. You know, I don't really care about it. But anyways, making sure they're not gonna die. Udyr is now bottom. Don't really want to fight Udyr. F off. He's gonna stun me here, I'm sure, and Bard's coming up from behind. That's why I just didn't want to do anything too drastic. It's a very late Thresh Lantern. I don't know why he didn't just throw it early, but it's okay. I got out. Ezreal was fighting Caitlyn in the meantime, so he's gonna die. Bye, Ezreal. I don't know why 4 bot. I think Cassid just recalled or something. Maybe he was dead. Now Kale is mid, and they're pushing bot with a lot. I could go bot and wave clear, but I'm kind of low on mana. That's why I wasn't already there. Guess I can go now. Didn't really want to. Yeah, I think it's fine. If he wants blue, he needs to come get it. I'm gonna do it right now, whether he comes and gets it or not. But I do have the Hunter's Potion, so I'm ready to give it to him. And if he doesn't come, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Lichbane too. So I think I'll go with Lichbane first, and then go the what's it called? Second Gnashers. Well, my third hit passive did enough damage to kill that. I did not mean to take it, but it is what it is. I knew they were doing this because of where Bard pathed to. So we'll just kill the Udyr there. I didn't actually get the dragon, but it's okay. They got the dragon, but it's okay. Ult over wall. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I took on accident. I didn't mean to take it, but he didn't do anything to take it himself. So whatever. And they got the dragon. Not the end of the world. I of course would rather have had the dragon, but I was content with getting a kill out of that, so I'm pretty fed. I'm not gonna clear my red here. Actually, I'm gonna clear everything but my red so that I can have it when I decide to gank, which is gonna be after I back. I know I have enough for runic echoes, but I might as well. You know, nothing's forcing me to back. I could actually just keep jungling it indefinitely with a hunter's potion and blue. When blue goes away, maybe not, but we'll see. Does Yasuo does not have ult, so we're probably not gonna be able to kill this Kale. She might have ulted though if Yasuo ulted. I guess I can go up there. It's better than letting Yasuo die. This third hit should clear that. It does. Yeah, I got her. I got her. She did have it pinked. I do have flash and my ult up though, so unless if she's already at her turret, which she is, she's healing herself to move faster. Okay, that's annoying. I didn't know she had that much mana. There is a pink here. I'll clear it and then I'll go back. Be nice if my own laner could clear these pinks. Usually you know, their top laner has a pink here and yours has a pink here. That's usually how it goes, but I guess Yasuo's just getting crushed. That's okay, you know. No reason for me to say anything to him about it, but I can whine to you guys. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my red and then probably gank the Kale. She just teleported top, unless if she had just stayed. Is she really that crazy? I could have killed her if she was just gonna stay like that. I guess she figured I was gone though. Udyr's bot. I hope they're okay. I'm happy to be fed, but I don't know what I'm doing on Diana, so hopefully my team can get their stuff together and start doing well, because I doubt I can solo carry on Diana. I will try to gank as much as I can to catch them up, of course, but truly and truly don't know how well it's going to go. I am going to jump in this bush real quick because I know Kale probably does not have it boarded since she had a pink in our bush. And Yasuo has his ult, and he can ult off my E. Be ready to ult on my E. So hopefully it'll work. Let's see. Mike's Q second. I slowed her with the smite. I know that she had her ult on, and that meant that my smite wasn't gonna damage her, but it still slows, and that's good. I'd rather keep this because I'm really fed and I'm on a damage jungler, but if you want, you can take. I'd like to have it, but if he wants it, you know, I'm not gonna super flame him. I did get the kill on top lane too, so it's pretty selfish to keep it myself. I'm gonna go ahead and ult this guy. I don't have enough mana to ult again, but that's okay. I'm gonna flash that. I do not want to die to Syndra. He should have walled. He should just wall. And maybe his wall's on cooldown. Did he use his wall? You guys will know. I didn't see it. Okay, not that bad. Udyr came in. It's almost impossible to steal a Rift Herald. It's not impossible, but usually, sorry, voice crack. Usually, champion that kills it will hit it in its eye, and you know it's a huge execute. Usually, smite doesn't. You're not level 18, and the eye damage does more than like 1,000 damage. So usually, sorry, I've said usually 20 times. The team that's killing it will hit it in the eye, and then you can't pick up an enemy team's buff. I don't know if you guys knew that, but whatever team kills it, that can only go onto that team. So I mean, it's possible to steal one, but it's just very unlikely that you actually steal one. So if I was that Udyr, I wouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna go back top again because I went to snowball Yasuo. We have double AP, so I need to snowball one of our ADs, and we have Ezreal AD carry. Ezreal AD carry's okay, but he's not doing very well, so I'm gonna go ahead and go top, and then I'm gonna run from her, use my, well, Yasuo is not gonna come down and help me, and Kale did a little more damage than I expected. I was really hoping Yasuo was going to be ready to ult on my E. I did E to Kale, but you know, It's solo queue. I guess he just didn't expect me to actually be there. Should I go Sork Shoes? I'm gonna get... Yeah, I should, because I'm gonna get 10% from this. I'm gonna get 20% from whatever the hell it's called, the attack speed item, Gnasher's Tooth, and I have 10% from my rune page, which you guys, well, you can see here. I already have 8%. So yeah, we'll go Pin Boots. I'll go Gnasher's after Lich Bane, and then probably Zhonya's into Abyssal. Sounds like a good 6-item build. I'll run down here. I can definitely kill somebody, depending on who it is. Yeah, this should be pretty free. God, that is a lot of damage. Wow, that was a lot of stun and damage. Syndra completely ulted me, and these guys didn't do too much. Kind of weak laners this game, but hopefully we'll be able to turn it around. This is going to be the only live of Diana that I'm doing, even if we lose. One, because I don't think it would really be my fault if we lose this game since I'm doing well, and two, I'm trying very hard to rank up on League, so I'm going to stop. Usually on the lives, I usually play till I get a win, but it's just going to be one and done. Hopefully it'll be wins, but I don't want to keep losing a ton of my games getting special lives in. And I am going to do them on ranks. I know normals would be an option, but normals are stupid. I hate playing normals, and I'm not going to do it for the live series. So bot lane's going to go down. We need this dragon because we did not get the first one because I was not able to steal it. So I'm going to try and hang around in the bot lane. I will give this blue to Kassadin if he wants it. I'll help this guy clear this. I did go a blue trinket, as you can see. I've been doing that recently. If I'm going for a damage smite, I usually go for blue trinket. It's hard to say which one's absolutely better. I want Kassadin to come get this. I don't want to tank it forever. Sigh. I'll interrupt an auto attack with my E there. Hopefully he'll actually ult over and take it. God. Take your sweet time, Kassadin. Jesus. Won't say anything in chat, but I really don't like it when my laners make me take a lot of damage for no reason. I mean, why didn't he E as soon as he got there? Or QE as soon as he got there? He waited so long. But whatever. It's okay. We got like 4 around the dragon. I could fight Udyr 1v1, probably. Not 100% sure, but I think I could. But he has a lot more team members than I do. And his team members are doing a lot more than mine are. So I want to contest this dragon, I want to get this dragon, but, you know, if my team isn't going to be able to help me, I say just leave it. It's not the end of the world. It sucks. It sucks that my bot lane's doing this bad and my mid lane's not really doing anything yet. I mean, it's a Kassadin, so he's going to scale up later. And Yasuo's actually doing kind of well. Let's see how he does here. It looks like he's going to die. He should just be fighting. You're not going to outrun a Kayle. Yeah, he should have just fought until he died. There's a higher chance of his Maw lifesteal keeping him alive than him being slowed and Kayle speeding herself up to catch him. Wasn't gonna work. Looks like they are doing the dragon even though I told them not to, so hopefully not a lot of people will die for that. I know that we want to get a dragon obviously, but it's just not gonna work, man. Our team's just too weak right now. Hopefully they won't do that again. If I say we don't need to dragon, then we don't need to dragon. That's just some solo queue mishaps though. You know, can't do much about that. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get some damage on top turret. Kayle teleported out of here, so I know that she can't teleport to stop me. She'll have to walk, and they're going to take 3 turrets. It's like, oh my god. This is brutal. I don't know why my team was contesting that dragon, because it's, I mean, the second dragon does not, you know, it's not even that big a deal. A third dragon I was probably going to contest because by then it does make kind of a big deal if you don't have the dragon. I'm going to go ahead and flash here. Now that I got the turret, she's going to flash too. Flash Kayle. I'm okay with trading my life for a turret simply because our team doesn't have any gold. We don't have any turrets other than the one I've taken, of course. You know, Ezreal's 0-5, so I'm trying to get them global gold by taking turrets, and I might go do the Rift Herald if it's still up, because that gives pretty much a cannon minion to everyone. It's not a lot, but, you know, everything adds up. So I'll try to get as many objectives as I can to get some gold on my team members, so that we can probably scale into this late game. we'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. Ezreal, I know he gets a little better as the game goes on, but I don't know. It looks like these people don't play their champions. Cassin's doing okay, but Thunderlords is probably the worst offensive keystone you can take on Yasuo. It's either Warlords or Grass the Undying. Ezreal, he's just 0-5, and then I don't know, man. I don't think these people quite are playing champions they're used to. Which I mean, normally, I'm not either, but you know, whatever. I at least look stuff up about my champions. Any self-respecting person that was trying to play Yasuo would know that every Yasuo in the game usually takes Grassy and Dying. Sometimes you take Warlords. Nobody takes Thunderlords on Yasuo. I know they're coming up to, you can see them on the minimap. They're doing something. I'm gonna not try to get in a fight with anyone really. I have 1300 gold. I might fight Udyr if he comes in this bush. He's going the Runic Echoes build, which I don't really agree with since Udyr's Phoenix stance has been nerfed 3 times in a row ever since Runic Echoes came out, but whatever. Just maybe he'll be a little bit weaker, a little bit easier for us to win this game. Ezreal's gonna fall, and now that we don't have Ezreal, I don't really want to fight, so I'm gonna go back to base, grab this. I know if I had Lichbane, I'd probably be able to one-shot Caitlyn, but before I get it, I don't know if I can, and might not be worth dying to try. So I'll harass some. Hit her with some of that good Q and then get blasted myself by Syndra. They have such a good team comp for sieging against us, and we don't have much wave clear. Our team comp's so bad. I did first or second pick Diana this game. I definitely wasn't one of the last picks, but sometimes people just pick these members with you, and you work with what you can. Okay, got rid of him. I did not get the reset, unfortunately, but I should be able to go ahead and slap her some. Alright, and then no flash on Bard. I just want to take the turret mid, so I'm not gonna go on a wild goose chase against Bard. I'd much rather grab this turret if possible. Okay, I will go ahead and kill him here though, since Cassin got him low. Alright, not too bad. Caitlyn's up in 5 seconds. I want to make sure that I'm not able to get hit by her ult, so I'm going to get the hell out of dodge. Team can do whatever they want. Red is up, so I would actually like to do that. I don't know if that's the best idea. If you guys saw my invading video, that came out yesterday, I guess, if you're watching this the day it came out. Anyways, I said in that video, don't invade when you're low health, and here I am invading when you're low health. But that's different. Earlier I was talking about kind of invading as a general rule, but in that scenario, if they're all dead, who's going to contest me if they're red, right? The only bad thing is if that had been warded, I would be dead right now, so it was risky. Sometimes you gotta take risks though. Alright, now, what do I want? What did I say I was getting? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, Nash's Tooth. Okay, I want this. I guess we'll go this. I have plenty of attack speed, but it won't hurt, I suppose, because I get the CDR as well. 10% CDR. And with a blue, that's actually 40%. But when my blue goes away, I'll need the full item to get this. Usually, even though I have plenty of attack speed already, usually it's best to spend as much money as you can. I think everyone agrees on that. That the more money you spend, the better it was to actually recall at that time. So if I spend all 1200 of my gold on an item that I maybe don't need the stats for, it's probably still best to do that. Long story short, I am going to smite this wolves because obviously they were just invading our jungle, so I would like to know if they are still doing so. I'm doing pretty good. Diana's not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just completely run away here. I'm probably going to die either way. Pretty surprised that all 4 of them were coming to contest my Gromp. But I guess, I know that they were warding for Dragon. I guess that was kind of greedy of me since I didn't have vision over here. But I expected Bard to come up and ward it. I did not expect all 4 of them ready there to ult me as soon as they saw me. But maybe they had another ward in our jungle somewhere. That's the 3rd dragon. This is the time where it's really bad that we actually don't have the damage boost, but I don't know. I don't know when our team's going to be able to contest the dragon. We did okay in that team fight, so maybe if we group up and just get a decent Yasuo engage, I guess. That's another thing about our team comp. We don't have a single person to engage, which sucks, but it's solo queue and people are going to pick what they want to play, whether it's good for your team comp or not. That's how solo queue works. Okay, no ult on the Kayle. I don't know how my ult actually did not reset there. Maybe I arrived before the Q did. I don't have Diana mechanics. I'm gonna go ahead and huh. I didn't really mean to flash there, but it happened anyways, so whatever. Go ahead and harass them as much as I can. They're returning the favor. We can kill this guy. Oh, whoops. Oh, he went after Bard. I wanted to make sure that the Syndra did not E-stun me there. I'm gonna take this and get out of here. Okay. Diana's pretty cool. She does a lot of damage at least. Oh god. Does she have a Rylai's already? She must, yeah. She rushed Rylai's. That's annoying. They're going to take our inhibitor there. Obviously, our solo laners are dead, so there's not that much I can do about it. I know I'm not good at Diana. Like I've already said, there's probably tons and tons of stuff that I could have done better in this game. But I'm not really looking for... I mean, you guys can criticize me if you want, but I don't really care how good I am at Diana. I'm simply playing her because she won the vote, so... If you guys want to tell me tips, you can, but like I said, it don't matter to me. I probably won't play Diana again unless if she somehow wins another live in the future. I probably won't ever play her again. Not a champion I'm interested in playing, to be honest. But it's okay. That's why I'm just gonna do this one live, even if we lose it, because I'm not going to keep lowering my KDA. And one loss, yeah, I'd rather be winning my game so I could hurry up and get back into Diamond. But one loss isn't going to end the world. But anyways, what can we do to win this game? Well, it doesn't look like, yeah, you look at this and it looks pretty grim, but our Yasuo is pretty fed and he's an AD too, so really it doesn't seem unwinnable, but our biggest problem is that we can't engage. The only way we engage is if Yasuo hits a knockup. I mean, I guess I could engage, but I'll just instantly die. I could get one big E off, but then who knows if Yasuo will even follow up on it. And either way, I'd be dead. So I guess we could send both of our solo laners to split push, but the thing is they won't win. Like Syndra can 1v1 Kassadin and Kayle can 1v1 Yasuo, so even if they go split push, the enemy team can just do it better. So I don't... Looking kind of grim. We stopped them from doing Baron. That's pretty much the only concern there. I guess I'll just keep farming up. I want to get Abyssal after my Nashers for sure, just because they have two big AP heavy hitters, and Udyr is actually going AP as well, so Abyssal will help a lot. But I also need a Zonius. It's got 6 item syndrome. I need them all before I'm a very good champion. I don't know if Bard saw me. Assuming that he did, but I mean, this is the only way to run. I know that Bard's coming, but I can't run back towards the enemy team. Go ahead and dodge that, and then leave here. Oh, nice wind wall by Yasuo, actually. Stop the Bard engage. I'm just gonna keep harassing. I want Yasuo to ult before I really commit. Got her though. Okay, I'm okay with that. Unless if these two die. If these two live, and Udyr might die. Oh no, Ezreal doesn't do any damage yet. Dude, just leave. Just leave. Please don't die this Kate. Oh god, man. Use your home guard boost to guard the home. A lot of people don't do that. I don't know. It's kind of in the name, but as long as he does that, he won't die, and won't be the end of the world. There, we got rid of the Kayle. Kale's definitely their biggest threat, but Syndra's also a huge threat, and it took a lot of our stuff to kill Kayle. We did use a lot of CC on her while she was in her ult, but I think that was worth it just so that she wasn't hitting us the whole time, because she does a lot of damage. It's just unfortunate that mid and bot did not do too well this game, and top did okay, but like I said, I don't really think he plays Yasuo very much, just based on his setup, and actually, in the champion select, Cassinan said he does not play Yasuo very much. Cassinan looked up crap. I don't usually look up stuff. I don't know. I think it's usually it just makes people more toxic. Because if you look up stats and they're not really good, people just get mad about them. So that's why I don't look up stats. But this Cassinan happened to look them up this game. So I'm just going off of what I've heard and what I'm seeing. This guy might not play Yasuo very much. Most of it's his keystone though. I really don't understand. You don't ever see Yasuos with Thunderlords. But it's okay. It's okay. I guess I don't get to farm my jungle. What? Please stop. Please let me get my jungle. Okay, I did get that one. I didn't text bot this whole game. I didn't go bot enough, probably. That might be why he's doing this to me, but I would like at least some money. They're gonna get the 4th drag. I guess they're just going for a 5th drag win. If our AD carry wastes all of his mana stealing my jungle, then we can't really contest dragon. So that's whatever. I would have been able to fight her, but obviously my Q's on CD, and I don't think I could kill her without my Q. So go ahead and walk out of that. Oh, Ezreal stole the dragon. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, good job, Ezreal. I mean, I'm still sad that he's 1-7 and he's stealing all my jungle, but at least we have a damage boost. That's pretty good. So I got some MR first. I could have bought a full blasting, but I don't have any MR on my rune page, and they are too heavy hitting APs. They're APs, and well, Udyr's AP too, so they're mostly AP damage. So even though I could have technically afforded the blasting one, this magic resist is going to go a lot longer way. I mean, I guess I can try to steal it. It's probably not going to work, but no, I can't steal it if I get perma stunned by Bard. God, that is annoying. I was ready to flash over, and Udyr actually didn't even smite it, but Bard ult into Bard's stun. Come on, man. Okay. No flash on Bard. I do have my flash if I have to use it. I don't think I'll have to. Okay, I'll use it now. This might be the game. So sorry guys that I don't play Diana. It was a very random request, and it was the only one that got a vote. That's also my fault for having the upload schedule messed up, I suppose. But I don't play Diana, and I will not be playing her more for this episode of live. I mean, if she wins another one later on down the road, I can try her again. And this game may, I mean, obviously there's more I could have done to win, but my team did not do well either this game, so maybe Diana's not that bad, but she's just not in my champion pool. So did what I could. Sorry it's also 2 losses in a row, but just ask for champions that I play and you guys will get victories. So Echo, Vi, Lee Sin, not Echo right now because he's perma-banned, but Vi, Lee Sin, Maokai, Elise, Kindred. Again, that one Kindred loss was actually kind of unlucky. I don't know, but anyways, sorry again, it's a loss. Sorry that we weren't able to win this. Sorry that I don't play Diana at all, but she is who won the vote. So this is the video. I don't think the build was wrong at all. I think attack speed, reds, and those 6 items, which were Runic Echoes into Lichbane, into Nashor's Tooth, into Abyssal, into Zonia's, I think those are all very good. Maybe go Strength of the Ages. I did feel like I was pretty squishy here in the mid game, so Strength of the Ages might have been a little bit better. Obviously you're going to do less damage, but she doesn't have any escapes, and she gets up close and personal to kill people. So actually now the more I talk about it, the more I think that Strength of the Ages would have been better. So maybe fix that if you guys are looking to play Diana jungle yourself. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it wasn't that great, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.